Oh, you want to do bug fix? Yeah, I could do that. So bug fix will mean that I have to kill King. I can't use cure to kill King. So here it is. Applies the randomizer's bug fixes. So no cure overflow for Dark King. Companion resistances are fixed. So I can't do I can't start a save file. Like if I have a maxed out save file, like endgame save file, and I start the game, I won't get Phoebe's endgame resistances. I also can't do the buy zero bug from vendors, and life can't kill non-undead enemies, so can't kill sphinxes. Yeah. All right, let's do bug fix. Why not? I haven't done this in a long time. No real need for a tracker here. Oh, wait. Sorry. If we're gonna do improved vanilla, let's do maximum improved vanilla. So give me 1 second here. Let me maximize this. There we go. Fully improved vanilla. Going back and listening to it, the original versus the MSU one is like night and day. Sorry, just had to listen to it. So yeah, since I had to rename the file to my MSU1 file, it's gonna have my Doom Castle save. But bug fixes are on, so I'm not gonna have resistance glitch. So let's get this run started. It's been a long time since I played vanilla, and I don't speed run the game. I really need to learn the 80% speed run. But since bug fixes are on anyways, we're gonna have to play through it vanilla anyways. So let's do a vanilla run. Get your ice cream scoops ready. We're going full vanilla. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, wait, shit. I'm an idiot. I forgot to put in my name. All right, let's try it again. 3, 2, 1, go. And I have not heard of that game. Anindo? I will look it up. Way the Ninja. Now, I have played, what is it? Return of Ninja? Side-scrolling beat 'em up. I forgot how long it takes for your village to sink into the earth. Like Koei Tecmo? Like pre-Koei Tecmo, just Koei? Ah, the demon. Hey, a crit? This is cursed already. I'm gonna die. This is a reset. Unless I get a crit off here, this is a reset. Saved! There was never any doubt, chat. Never any doubt in my mind. Not a doubt in my mind that I would be able to live through that encounter. You're out of your mind if you think I was scared. Not for a second. Look, it's the power of my stand. I don't know what to tell you. If I could speak petrifications into existence, you don't think I can't speak crits into existence, chat? Oh, man. Yeah, that sounds fun already. I'll have to look it up. Speaking of tabletop stuff, I really, really like Capcom's D&D beat 'em ups. Those are really good time. And I think they have online play supported on Steam. Do I need to take a level here? Let's take one level. We get double XP, so this should actually level us up. Swing and a miss. Let's get it out early. Sorry, I keep tapping B. That's on me. There we go. Not Marvel vs. Capcom beat 'em up. It's called here. Let me while we plow through Minotaur here. Let me fire up Steam really quick. Dungeons and Dragons Chronicles of Mystaria. It's available on Steam. I believe it's based off of 1.0 or 2.0 of D&D. Yeah, life isn't until you don't get life until Lava Dome in vanilla. I should have picked her up. I was too busy reading chat. We're gonna lose here. Yeah, let's take a dive here. It was my fault. I was looking at Steam and like doing a bunch of other stuff while on autopilot. I can't life Minotaur, can I? Yeah, Lava Dome. F it, let's try. I'm dead. Yeah, no effect. So Kaylee's not high enough level in this version to life him to death. I think in the JP version you can do that. Wait, can I? Hold on. I have to remember. I use my brain. It's been so long since I've used my brain. Nope, that doesn't work either. Hey, Hoot. Yeah, Volcano is where Medusa is. So there's actually, like, no lava in Volcano. It's really funny. I'm getting really beat up here because I didn't take any levels before coming in here. And it's really showing. Yeah, this is what happens when you just kind of brain dead rush into this. Do I not have any life charges left? Nope. Okay. There we go. All right, let's actually use our brains, and it's going good, Hoot. Besides, you know, dying to not remembering vanilla stuff. Defense down. That's going to be annoying. I am in one-shot territory. I'm in danger. I probably should have taken another encounter and gotten up to 3. But that's just me being impatient and dumb. Wow, that just barely didn't kill me. I'll probably die on this next one. Oh, never mind. Got him. Cool. Yeah. The thing is, like, really early level steel sword scales. It's kind of weird. my allowance is 2 GP a month, and my allowance died when my village sank into the ground. So yeah, I can't afford that price, Tristan. Jerk. King Meat Shield. They really did Tristram dirty. Like, you look at the structure of vanilla, and like all the areas he's supposed to be in, he's not super well suited for. Like, I don't think anything that Tristram hits has shoot weakness. I don't think any of it has yeah, let's farm out some levels. I'm too low level right now. Well, first, all right, hold up. First explosives, then we farm up levels. So here's the no dialogue here. Sorry. Yep, there we go. And you just got explosives for cheap. He does need some milk. Also, don't forget to grab your steel shield here. Yeah, he's in your party until you get to the giant tree, and then the tree's like, I hate you. And then you go back and pick up Kaylee, and you never see him again. And even then, the enemy set in the live forest, again, is not very well tuned to having Tristram in your party at all. Because nothing is weak to anything that he has. At least with vanilla, I know all the moves are going to be good. Yep, basically. If I remember correctly, like, you don't even have to go all the way back to Foresta. Kaylee's waiting for you in Windia at Otto's house. Yeah? It's been a hot second. We should get level 5 out of this. Level 5 will be fine. And charm. Okay. For the heck of it, I'll track my items. What are we getting next? Quake? Yeah. Just realized we didn't get level 5 out of that last encounter. Unfortunate. I thought that was part of Free Enterprise, where they let you jump over enemies. Or was that the old randomizer, the other one? The terrible secret one. I keep checking boxes like I'm playing rando. Yeah, terrible secret. Ham's taken some suggestions. So Wild Ham's taken some suggestions in the bugs and development room. Jumping over enemies might be back on the table. Oh, this is bad. Might be in the works. We'll see. Someone suggested climb everything as a setting. Which would be funny. The only thing that would need to be taken into consideration is getting out of bounds and then getting stuck. So there would have to be soft lock prevention put in place if you did a climb everything setting. Yeah, confusion is literally the worst. Isn't there a way to get around these fights? I'm I'm trying to remember. Like, you have to take this one. By the way, gonna dupe like 2 seats here. I'm gonna dupe until I get a double fight again. Just because I need the XP. There we go, double fight. Good crit. There we go. But yeah, isn't there like a way you can jump on the sand and then hop down or something? I can't remember. Blow it up. All right. Quake is in this chest here. We'll take it because it is damage. It's not great damage, but it's damage. Good miss. Tristan, did I ever tell you you're the best? 277. I also like how, like, the boss that they pit Tristan against is specifically resistant to his attacks, like his attack infliction, like status ailment inflictions. I'd hate Rebirth. Tristan's speed does come in clutch here, though. As long as you're paying attention, like, it's really hard to die to Rex. You can also cure Rex to do damage, pretty sure. So I could have just avoided the seed altogether and just kept using cure after Quake ran out. Yeah, the 50... I'll have to ask how it's specifically coded because I'm sure Ham knows. But I wouldn't be surprised if the coding on whether or not you break out of Paralyze is a pure 50-50, like a coin toss. Because that's the way it feels. So, like, basically, turn start, coin toss, 50-50, do you break out of paralysis? Good crit. You know what drives me insane is Tristan picks up this Dragon Claw and he doesn't use it when you're in the party with him. He's like, check out this rad thing I'm never going to touch again. Yeah, it feels like the worst odds ever to snap out of paralysis. Just walking out of here like I own the place. Yeah, that's fair. He did loot and scoot. What do you mean you're not instantly better? How rude. I like how you can sneak up on white there. I think if you talk to him like by going through the behind route, he actually gets like a little exclamation mark. I could be wrong. Fuego. Ah, yes. It's hopeless. I like how we walk up and say, hey. Like, we literally just say hi, and she's like, it's over, it's hopeless. It's like, whoa. Pump the brakes there for a second. Yeah, let's take all the damage we can get here. Just fireball. Gotta remember that north of Libra Temple is exit. More, and this should give us our magic ring. Lightning Bolt has its own meme from LARPers of folks running around throwing beanbags at each other yelling Lightning Bolt. We blow it up. Also, can we talk about the design flaw of this house? There's a basement, but you have to go in through the city lake to get to it. I don't need the tin can. Oh yeah, look it up. I think if you YouTube Lightning Bolt, there should be like videos of people LARPing and throwing beanbags at each other yelling Lightning Bolt. Tell you what, let's take the... Wait, we can't even take the GP from here. Rude. Also, speaking of rude, about to fall on my face like an idiot. One thing I want to check really quick. Phoebe's current magic is 59. If she hands me the cat claw, I want to see if her magic goes down. How often do team kill counter? I don't know, man. I guess they needed a physical analog for LARPing Lightning Bolt. All right, 59 magic. Falling like an idiot. Stop face planting, you jerk. Take this. All right, what is her magic at now? Her magic does actually go down by 5 points when she hands you the cat claw. The more you know. I'd been curious about that for a while, but I never bothered to check it. So yeah, that makes sense now. So she should technically have lower rolls here. Yeah, she's got lower rolls. Unfortunate. We nerf her by falling like an idiot. No, you get 5 magic by receiving the claw. Every time you have a claw equip, you get 5 magic. But Phoebe lost 5 magic because she unequipped the claw and gave it to us. So when Phoebe had the cat claw, her magic was at 59. With the Bow of Grace, she has 54 magic. No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, Link, I'll see about instituting a friendly fire counter. Do you want friendly fire or friendly kills? Does it only count if it's a kill? Nope, not dead yet. I'm limping along. Doing my best. By the way, for those who might just be joining us, and it's like, wait, why is this not randomized? This is improved vanilla at a request of chat. So I am playing through the improved vanilla game with the speed hack, 200% XP gains, and then 50% enemy density. True. Can I just say, it's been a real pet peeve of mine since I was like 8 that the lightning spell was named Thunder. Does that not bother anybody else? Because calling it Thunder implies that you're hitting enemies with the sonic boom after effect of the lightning instead of the actual lightning itself. It doesn't irritate me, it's just kind of bothered me. It's like, why? Yeah, that's fair. Like, by the time lightning would be useful, you've already bypassed that, like, the level threshold in which it would be useful. A little low on carrots here. I'm going to top up. Yeah, like, I'm not out here chucking sonic booms. Single target damage is probably just going to be best for right now. 128. That's probably my max. 128 seems incredibly low damage, but it's like, I think about vanilla and it's like, that tracks. I need to drink a soda. I don't have any sodas. Bombs it is. Right? Just throwing out sonic boom. Look at him sitting there. Look at him crouching there. Menacingly. Ready to flash kick at a moment's notice. You push one button. Sonic boom. Flash kick. He's just crouching there. You know what? I'm going to suggest that as a Dark King true form. Like, literally, Phase 3 Dark King should just be Guile there. Guile sitting there crouching. I was like, don't you do it. Same thing with Honda. Honda's just as bad. That Duskoi, where he throws out that torpedo headbutt. Such a menace. Fair. Nash is not any better. Just as bad. Nash taught Guile, I thought. So yeah, he's a menace. Yeah, we should have enough. We should have enough spell charges to fish fry. Yeah. So basically, so the way damage calculations work is it's like it's base damage divided and then multiplied. So it takes number of targets and divides and then applies base spell damage, factors in any resistances, then it factors in any weaknesses, and if it's a weakness, it's double. So that's why right there, yeah, taking base and then multiplying it after it divides it amongst targets. Good math question, though. Now, realistically, since all the fish are weak to fire, it doesn't matter. But in a multi-monster fight where there are different weaknesses and resistances, that's how that's factored in. Base damage, and then it applies weaknesses individually. So it's like take the base damage of the attack, and then it's a multiplier if weak. That makes sense? Hopefully that makes sense. Oh wait, we gotta go back to Libra Temple, but yeah. Yeah, no. So fun fact about the way lightning or thunder in this game, lightning damage is coded really weirdly in Mystic Quest. Lightning damage in this game is just wind and water combined. So that's why when you get Gaia armor, you get resistance to lightning damage, because Gaia armor gives you resistance to wind and water damage. So noble armor will give you water resistance, and then Gaia gives you earth, and then because you have both now, you're resistant to the lightning. Yeah. Yep. You got it, Link. Kind of, yeah. I forget, you don't get Battle Axe here. Is Axe the better option? Yeah, Vanilla Wake Water is useless. You have to kill Golem. Also have to do this the vanilla way. We get Jumbos, though, so that's nice. Also, I appreciate that Ham specifically, like, I feel like he hand pruned the improved vanilla, like, enemy layout. I already goofed. Reset. Already goofed. Like, I feel like he hand picked it to make sure that the enemies are still in the way of the pillars, but everything else was removed. Mulligan, yep. Just leave and come back. That's how it's always worked. I think Lamias are weak to lightning. Been a minute. Yeah. I also really appreciate in Rando that mini bosses are required as well. So moving the chests underneath the mini bosses was a very smart move, in my opinion, because it gives the mini bosses a purpose. Because if you look at all the mini boss dungeons, the only mini boss you have to kill to get an item is Minotaur. Everything else is useless garbage. Like, you could just go around the mini bosses and get their loot. You get Apollo Helmet and Mount Gale by just going north of Dullahan. In here, you get Jumbos just by going left of Crab. You get White and Volcano literally at the base of the volcano, and you get Mask. Just like, where's my third pillar? There it is. I was like, what? And you just get Mask by walking up to one side of the volcano. And you don't even really need Mask. Like, you could skip Mask. You do not need it for Lava Dome. So yeah, like right here, you could skip Crab, go straight to Jumbos. Or heal. You get Jumbos after Crab, that's right. But still, it's like... I was like, why am I menuing? It's like, I need to restore my spell charges. And that's what I need. Fire. Let's start off with a double. Actually, no. Yeah, no. Double fire. I was going to say solo fire, but then I don't think Ben was going to be strong enough to kill the fish. Yeah. The pillar setup is ingrained into my brain at this point. I should learn 2 pillars setup for when there is an enemy in the way. I just haven't. Because I'm stubborn like that. Also, if I could skip that room, right? Bro, could you stop beating me up, please? I would like to live. Phoebe's only got 18 charges. First of all, how dare. Second of all, how dare. I don't have life yet, you jerk. I like how the first half of Mystic Quest's difficulty completely hinges on the fact that you don't have life yet. Like, that's where the difficulty curve for the first half of Mystic Quest comes from. You don't get life until you go fight Wyvern. Or Hydra. I have not gotten a lightning off since the start of this fight. There we go. Oh. Jumbos, please. Also, yeah, again, Phoebe's had AoE explosives this whole time. Never uses them. Never uses them. There's XP here. Look, she just shot straight up into the sky. More fish fry. You know, it actually feels good to get Magic Mirror before diving the rest of Pyramid. God, I forgot the vanilla layout of this place. I was... you saw me run into a wall. I'm gonna do it again. Yep. I was like, what's the vanilla layout? Can't remember. It's okay. Thankfully, double movement speed makes this not so awful. Yeah, no tweaking. It's okay. This and Giant Tree are the only two dungeons that really the tweaks affect. Also, the staircases in B Tower, but half enemy density is going to make that not so bad anyways. It's left, up, right, down. Who knew that wearing big robes would make you extra flammable? Not me. I could have never known. Behold my magical... Oh god, I'm on fire! Calamari. I'm skipping lunch for this stream. Oh, email. Sorry, I'm gonna looking at my email all day, chat, just because I am waiting to hear back. My phone's off silent too, for that specific reason. Oh, good lord. You just have to acclimatize. It's the same way. It's the same way around. Like, speedrunning brain often isn't super great for rando. Fun fact: these mobs are weak to like. They're tied with skeletons for weakness, I think. They're weak to wind. No, they only have wind and explosives. Is their weakness, but still, it's funny that they have those resistances because I mean those weaknesses. I think Beholders technically also have wind weakness, but because they have Reflect, you'll never proc it. It's a real bummer. That's right, these birds don't have wind resistance. I mean wind weakness for some reason. Real shame. Exploding chickens. Oh, we just roast them, you know. Nope, exploding chickens. I forgot how thick these birds are. God, this is like 1,000,000,000 times faster than vanilla. Like already. Just not enough damage. Okay. More fish sticks, please. Love fish sticks. Man, we have a pub place near my house. Not near, but a good ways like near me in town. They have stuffed Gouda burgers, which are amazing, but they also do really good fish and chips. I might want some of that later. We'll see. All this talk of fish sticks makes me want some fish and chips. How's that not enough damage? How dare? I'm being waterboarded. Ah, yes. Sauced wings. Fair. I am going to take an intentional dive down there to get noble armor. Not grabbing noble armor pre-golem is not recommended. It just does way too much water damage. Anyways, back to burning old men alive. Are they old men or are they like satyrs? The little sprites at the top of their head, chat. Do you think those are horns or is that hair? God, imagine playing this and not grabbing magic mirror. It'd be a nightmare. I did skip steel helm just because the tin can doesn't help you that much. What, in vanilla this is free? I forgot. The free bridge. So you think at 50 minutes we'll be getting white? That's a good estimate. Maybe sooner. Yeah, you could get Moonhelm from, where the hell is a Moon Helmet? Not Tristram. Let me drop down 2 more seeds, just for safety. Where the hell is a vanilla Moon Helmet? Why am I drawing a blank? Volcano. Is it Volcano? No, Lava Dome. Lava Dome is where you get Moon Helmet, because you have to do the Mega Grenade boulders. I've said it like a million times, and then you mentioned Moon Helmet. My brain went like I forgot. Thank you, Thorandom. Venus Key gives you Venus Shield, and that's North Focus Tower. I'm pretty sure. Like 90% sure. I'm going to have to very slowly melt the snowman. I'm sad that I don't have flare. Every time I throw a fire spell, I'm just thinking to myself, it's not flare damage. No, I switched weapons like an idiot. Now I'm doing less fire damage. Stomp. Yep, that's a wipe. I thought I would have the speed advantage. Nope. No, Moon Helmet gives you fire resist. Moon Helmet gives you fire resist. Venus Shield gives you paralysis immunity. Something else too. Noble Armor gives you poison immunity and water resistance. Magic Ring technically gives you silence immunity, but nothing uses... The silence doesn't work. No, poison's Noble Armor. Do a bit of triage here. Last time I like went full brain rot. I've got the wiki open. Let's just look at the gear. Boom, boom. I also have a physical card. For legal reasons. But yeah, it's sitting up in my closet. There we go, there's that. I'll get like one round of offense on this. So I think the way it works now, currently, law-wise, if someone came and checked you under the suspicion of piracy, you technically own the game if you have a copy. So like if the ROM that you use to generate the seed, you can pull from a physical copy of the game. I think that's how the legalese works. Don't quote me on that. Let's go free Grandpa. River coin. God, if you guys ever get a chance, check out the Mystic Quest wiki, because like I forgot like some of the manual art for these items is really cool. Like Seeds looks more like a peach in the art. No, I'm unfortunately a U.S. citizen. Not by choice, by birth. So, yeah, I have to follow those restrictions on the legalese. God, I have been sitting here trying to find the friggin' armor list, but it's fine. I can't play and do that at the same time. I like how she leaves party just for you to come down here and like meet her anyways. I would have to brush up on it. I don't know. Unfortunately. I'm not a lawyer. Strategy guides are great. Strategy guides sometimes are like better than the games themselves. Depends on the content. I remember reading strategy guides a lot in class when I was a kid. I'm pretty sure this is Venus Shield and Blizzard. Yeah, Venus Shield, and then over here should be Blizzard. We'll save here to see if I can properly get through these. Is this enough? It is. Cool. I might not be able to get through these encounters. We'll see. I like how it's one hit on a solo squid for jumbo bombs, but it's 3 on a multi. That's interesting. I forgot just how mediocre Night Sword is. Please tell me that's not on me. I'm gonna die here to confusion. Stop using Quake. It's awful. Ow. And the scaling for Quake there in action. Set myself on fire just cause. Yeah, we'll come back with Ruben. Yeah, that just goes to show the real benefit of action economy in this game. No, Quake doesn't scale at all. That's the problem. All these spells in the game basically have static. I forgot to do the freaking puzzle because I'm an idiot. But yeah, the spells in the game are basically scaled to the progress of the game. So since you get Quake is the very first defensive spell you get in the game, and it's in the very first dungeon, it's basically scaled to early game dungeon damage. It'll never it does scale with magic, like the magic stat, but not enough to make enough of a difference. It's the same thing with the weapons. Like early game, you'll see the steel sword do more damage as you level up, but the scaling isn't intense enough to make it worth it, if that makes any sense. So like at level 1, or like level 2, you saw I was doing like 10 damage with the sword. At level 3, I'd be doing like 30 damage, but that's not enough of scaling to keep up with like a lot of the damage and stuff in this game. What's up, bro? No, you're good. You're good. Sometimes it's a legit question. People are like, Quake scales? It's like, yeah. Jerk. All right, let's do some money shopping. First things first. Get the Gemini crest. Yeah, everything in this game has laughable scaling. Like, the scaling's really bad. Like, based purely on stats, scaling in this game is terrible. Like, base values are where it's at for everything in Mystic Quest. Like, those will determine an item's or a spell's usefulness, bar none. Like, stat scaling will only get you a handful of damage out of anything. I thought max level was 43. There's been talks about making it to where stat scaling is a viable option for spells, like applying that to spells. I just I don't know when that's going to be implemented or how that's going to be implemented. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's not a deal breaker. Obviously, we play the game and we love it for how it is. But, you know, the stats kind of feel superfluous when they don't really do anything. Now I get all the easy encounters. Jeez. Best spell in the game, by the way. How much cash do I have? Okay, we have enough GP. I don't even think we need to go GP farming. I was going to swing by and farm that battlefield, but we got enough cash. I'm taking the battle axe just because it's good for the turtles in Lava Dome. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I forgot I gotta do this. Yeah, they went hard on the exit spell sound. Here's my key to everything, Tristan. How do you use this? Just throw it. Got it, Chief. I'm not even gonna dignify Thunder with a get. Oh, damn it. Maybe I should. It's so trash, though. But it's my only wizard spell at this point, and I need the XP to get through Jin. Right? Key to everything except for Venus Key chest. And that's only because we get Venus Key before we even get multi-key. That should be a thing. Is like Ham should make it to where multi-key opens everything. But then that would kind of like make the Venus Key a moot item. I'm putting on Cat Claw for safety reasons. There we go. Actually, you know what? I don't even feel like getting... I do not feel like getting Thunder, so we're just going to do the one thing I can think to do. This is how much I hate Thunder. Solid miss, Ben. Any day now, Ruben. I need you free. Get up. That's why I need you free. Stop duplicating yourself. It's okay. Jin cannot like it. I don't care about Jin's feelings. Jin's a jerk. So are these mummies. They call them zombies, but they're clearly mummies. Now I have to line this up correctly. Not as bad as Jerkbird. Bro, could we, like, not miss, please? Thank you. Safety save, in case I goof this. I goofed it. Oh, no, wait, I got it. Cool, we're good. I don't do that very often, so I'm not confident in my execution of it. I forgot to tell you, lava dome's in the crystal fire's in the lava dome. Awesome. I thought there was something more there. XP battleground. Give me my utility. There's a dog in the way of my utility. Nope, never ever. There we go. Best spell in the game. It's so dumb how close together White and Thunder are in proximity, like physical location, yet how far apart they are in terms of damage. And it's all because Phoebe has it in Aquaria. Like, I'm pretty sure if Phoebe didn't have Thunder in her arsenal, like, it would be doing more damage or, in terms of, like, progression and scaling. Do we just wipe this? No. Ruben, you're letting me down by missing, bro. Yep. I feel like they wanted White to be water elemental, and then they just didn't. So it's non-elemental. Because for all intents and purposes, the crest on the White spell looks kind of like a snowflake. But for whatever reason, it's non-elemental like Holy. Except it doesn't do Holy damage. Like, I could see one thing if an enemy with Zombie got extra damage done to them from White, but it just doesn't. Mask is useless. But I'm going to grab it anyways, because muscle memory. And I need the XP. Yeah, right? Not to mention, the amount of enemies that are weak to water in this game is stupidly low. It's like 3 enemies. It's not a lot. There you go. Got my worthless item. I only got it because I'm curious about the enemy placement. Yeah, the animation makes it look a lot like lasers, akin to Flare. So I have no idea what they were thinking making this non-elemental. Unless it was like, it's supposed to be like ice lasers. And I'm like, I can buy that. Like ice beam. Yeah. Good old Alexander lasers. It's crazy. It's only been an hour and we're almost like 3/4 through the game already. I'm gonna dupe like 2 more seats here. We have to make sure that we have at least 300 GP because the vendor in Wendia sells Cupid Locket. And there's no way in hell I'm going to the Endgame with Endgame Vanilla King without Cure Glitch, without Confusion Immunity. Must be out of your mind. Goodness, this is a great start. Who knows with this game, honestly? Like, we've talked about this before with the way that damage calculations are done. I mean, not damage calculations. We've basically nailed down how item consumption works in this game. And, like, based on that, none of that surprises me. Because remember, the way that items are consumed in this game is when you queue up the consumption of an item, the game adds 2, and then when you use the item, it subtracts 1. That's just the way the spaghetti code rolls. God, I forgot how much of a non-issue Vanilla Medusa is because you get white. It's such a free fight. Kill the ninja because they can duplicate. Blast the hot wings. No, don't blast me. Yeah, me blast you. Soon I'll have my fire resistance. Soon. TM. Solid miss, Ruben. The king of misses. Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. I'm dead here. Because Ruben got petrified. Can I run? Out of curiosity. I can. Nice. Ruben, all I can humbly ask is that you do better next time. Fun fact, these ninjas are weak to wind. So are the hot wings. So does gargoyles. Almost everything in Lava Dome, minus the turtles, the stenos, and the lizards, and I think the vampires and the djinns are weak to wind. So like 50% of Lava Dome is weak to wind damage. I think the vampires might be too, actually. I can't remember. All right, safety blanket secured. The rest of the run is free. Yeah, probably Shadow. Like, I'll never understand the mind of a programmer, but I have nothing but respect for people who program because that shit's hard. Most of them do. The birds specifically. So these hot wings have wind weakness. The ones in Ice Pyramid don't for some reason. What else doesn't have cross weakness? I think the turtles technically don't. They might. Hold on. I'm trying to think. Yeah, Fang Pirates are weak to wind. So, like, the Fang Pirates are the perfect example where, like, in the birds, where it's like, for some reason, prior iterations don't have the same weakness as later ones. Ruben, this is why I don't rely on you for anything, dude. You just miss. I could break out the spreadsheet. I just don't feel like it. Really should have bought some seeds back in Fireburg. Also, what are ninjas doing hanging out in an active volcano? If someone could check the spreadsheet in the Discord or the wiki, that'd be great. That would tell us definitively. Do this like 2 more times. Who knows, man. Anyways, fire resist get. Fair. That could work. I'm trying to think, what's the chemicals used for smoke bombs? Anyways, I started blasting. Wow, a crit. A crit on the turtle. Thank you, Ruben. He really needed that 2700 to the face. He deserved it. Cool. Well, there is no water and grass here. Yeah, the sugar... Yeah, I was about to say, the oil on its own would just make a fire, but yeah. The sugar would definitely cause smoke to happen. Make it smell, like, awful, too. Tell you what, let's do some shopping, because I'm tired of duping. Fair. Perfect. Rumble, 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 rumble. Pro tip for anybody who does Overworld Shuffle, if you're curious on whether or not a battlefield tile is from the Fireburg region, if you step on it and the screen shakes, it is. It's a very easy tell for that. That makes sense. That tracks. God, all the talk for some reason is in my brain coming back to food. Sugar, hot wings, man. I'll never forget some of the best Vietnamese wings I've ever had from a local pho place. They were these extra crispy wings, and they served like a black pepper sugar like sprinkle, and the wings were served so hot, like fresh out of the fryer, that when you sprinkled the mixture on the wings, it like instantly made a glaze. Really cool, super delicious. Wish I could have them again, but the place that I got them from doesn't serve them anymore. Probably because some idiot burned themselves on them, and they're like, no more lawsuit. Huh. I just realized that's a use of bad breath that doesn't inflict every status ailment in the game. Yep, I have to remember the country I live in. I can't have nice things, chat. I can never have nice things here. Someone always ruins it for somebody else. Alright, Ruben, kill the turtle. Rip turtle. But yeah, no, back to white. Like, white being water elemental would be perfect based on the region you get it in. Like, you get it here right before you dive in the volcano and lava dome. Like, where enemies are allegedly supposed to have water weakness, except, you know, for the dragon. Yeah, no, people don't understand that. It's the same thing with funding other government bodies. It's like, if you give them the funding for staffing and programs, they'll be able to do the thing you want them to do. But no, people don't think like that here. Thinking bad. You need dumber people so they'll vote for you. Though the dumber and less educated you are, the more likely you are to vote a certain way. Unfortunately. An uneducated voter is the best kind, typically. Fair. Yeah, my wife's a school teacher, so I'm very passionate about, like, education and the funding therein. She teaches AP Biology. So she's incredibly smart and underpaid for what she does. God, I need to get out of Lava Dome. I keep getting hungry. Yeah, no, I hear about it almost on a daily basis, whether it's administration or students or parents. It's like some combination of just BS that they always shove on the teachers. It's so stupid. Alright, level 19 should be enough for Hydra, right? Should be fine. I should have killed the ninja. This is going to take 2 casts. Because I'm being stingy. Heb, why are you in such a hurry to leave Lava Dome? It's making me hungry. So many hot wings. Not gonna lie though, like some of the best wings I've ever had are like Korean wings. They're just so good. Although a very close second of mine has to be like those Chinese food buffet wings. Like I don't know what the spice is. It's like a yellowish spice. But man, that's that spice mixture they put on like buffet Chinese food buffets wings, or it's just amazing. 10 out of 10. Would wing again. Oh yeah, the Vietnamese wings that we got from the pho place, those are really good too. Those had the sweet chili sauce on them, with some I think steamed or grilled onions and lettuce. I'm on fire. You know, fire is not exactly good for my plant man constitution here. Making me jealous. We're gonna go ahead and do a double wipe here. Just cuz. Yeah. There we go. Now we're back on track for more damage. Alright, we're at phase 3. I keep getting hit with real lightning, and it's frustrating. Why you punch? Of all the attacks you could have done, you just haul off and smack me? There we go, real lightning. Let's build this guy a snowman. See if that kills. I was gonna say, we're close. Oh, you guys get to watch the lava flow cutscene. It's been so long. And sun coin. Cool. I forgot what's in this battlefield. Ah, there's no more battlefield items. We're good. All right, let's do the optimal routing for going down here and getting this item. So if you have exit, you're supposed to leave through that door, because once you pick up the item here, you could just exit out. And we have arrow. Awesome. All right, let's watch Ruben get beat up. Gotcha. No, I did not, Shadow. I'd never even heard of Wakasashi. Did your buddy fall? Yeah, but he's okay. Choppy choppy. So I'm assuming that takes into account. So hold on. Wow, that's insane. Yeah, because I was like thinking, I was like, so when you say on a hit of 18 through 27, I'm assuming that's post, like post your advantage points for your stat multiplier or stat bonuses. So like if I have a +5 on hit and I roll a 13, that's technically an 18, which would be a crit. Is that base dice roll? Oh, okay. Yeah. The 18 part makes sense to me. It's the 27 that's throwing me off. Also, my vanilla brain took over while thinking about that conversation just there. I don't think he likes you. Oh, okay. Funny. I wish I could exit back to the overworld. I mean, back to the start. Yep, 3 whole fights with Tristram. That doesn't surprise me, man. With Hasbro and Wizards of the Coast, the quality control stuff's kind of like iffy at best. But hey, as long as they like owned up to it and kept it canon. Oh yeah, you have to come talk. You have to come talk to Kaylee's mom just to find out. I think it's this way. I didn't read, so I could be wrong. Yeah, she came to visit. Such a weird interaction. Yep, the shrug. And this is where we learn not to give Phoebe explosives, ever. Yep. It's like, this is why I never used the jumbo bombs I was carrying. So goofy. I've been playing really bad, so I doubt this is going to be sub 2 hours. To be fair, this has been a pretty chill stream, so I've just been kind of hanging out and goofing a bit. She did, in fact, fail Explosives 101. Ignore that spooky ghost. He's not there. He's not real. He can't hurt you. Also, I really like how Tree Bro's like, yeah, you might have a giant axe, but yeah, sure, come on in. No, definitely not legal. Not above bar. I almost tried to take the tweak route there. Yeah, the non-existent, well, the forced vendor sold out all their goods by selling the axe to Kaylee. That makes sense. I believe it. No. I've been turned to stone. No. Okay. I was like, no. Not like this. Totally. Totally on accident. 100%. No. Non-tweaked mushrooms. My nemesis. Bro, could you guys not? For like 5 seconds, could you not? Ow. I forgot how annoying these frog fights are. Yes, Kaylee is the only ally immune to petrification. Tristram's the only ally who's immune to instant death abilities. So like if he gets hit by Doom Dance, he'll still take damage, but he won't die. It's really cool actually. I've had that save my bacon in a run. Ruben has 0 immunities to speak of, unfortunately. That's why he's now considered to be the weakest of the partners. It used to be Tristram, but ever since we got Spellbook extended, the meta has shifted to where Ruben's the least desirable partner in the game. Yep. And Tristram has fire resist too. Both of them have a moon helmet. So like the only claim to Ruben's fame is taken by Tristram. And he has more stats. He has higher speed, more HP, and generally useful status ailments and weapon element. Like in other parts of the game, shoot is incredibly powerful. And paralysis you guys have seen me use to like no end because of how useful it is. Outside of the sections that Tristram is in. Like the game really did, like looking back, the game really did Tristram dirty by making him basically useless in the sections he's available in. Like it's pretty bad looking back at it. Like, wow, how did this happen? I think we had it confirmed that Doom is a 50-50. Like, it's a raw 50-50 on whether or not you get doomed or not. So, like, Doom, Dance, Corrode, Gas, all those instant kill attacks, it's like a raw 50-50 on whether or not you get hit or not. So many worms! Thankfully, we have Meteor now and seeds for days. Yeah, no. If you can win all those coin tosses, it's fine. Like, I've won like 5 or 6 coin tosses in a row with Doom Dance and other stuff. And then other times, I'll lose those coin tosses. Like, you get a large enough sample size, and it basically boils down to a raw 50-50. RNG can be in your favor, yes. Yeah, Hydra and Wyvern Fire Breath damage scaling is no joke. Like, those hit for stupid high amounts of damage for no reason. Speaking of stupid high, my level, I'm uncomfortably strunk right now. I'm not used to having this much, like, this many levels. I'm used to at most having like 20 levels. So the fact that I'm level 22 right now is like, I'm so powerful. I'm unstoppable. Unlimited power. Like, that's how I feel right now on the inside. Gotta remember how many spell charges I have. Also, that in vanilla, the left path is faster. Right? It's like I mouthed off at having unlimited power, and I'm like, wait, hold on, power check. It's like that a Little Caesars commercial. I don't know if they ever played it in other regions, but Little Caesars, as mediocre as their pizza is, had one of my favorite commercials where they were promoting their $5 hot and readies, and the guy walked in, and like one of his reactions was like, "There's no rules," and he like starts to rip off his shirt, and she's like, "Put your shirt back on. There's one rule." You forget how fat the base mobs are sometimes. Just like 800 plus HP. Oh yeah, I forgot that in that's another dungeon tweak. They just added like Ham just added a little ledge there. Yeah, I'll take the KO. I don't care. Oh, never mind. I won't get KO'd. Perfect. I'll take the turn to improve my action economy. Yeah. I should probably be going for petrifications here, but Mega Grenades is consistent. I'm down to 8 grenades. What am I gonna do? You know what? Thinking about something else right now. One of my like biggest wants ever, back when they were doing Dissidia NT, was to have Ben as a DLC character. It's the same for the randomizer. Life doesn't cure status ailments outside of battle. Good crit. But yeah, in the Dissidia games, I really wanted Ben to be a character. Just to see him chuck a Mega Grenade at somebody. Like, I would die of hysterics to see Ben throw a Mega Grenade at Sephiroth. I feel like that would be hilarious. Also, him having a grab move would actually be really cool. Like, just having him use Dragon Claw as a gap closer tool / stun would be amazing. Like, could you imagine? Yeah, basically like a Scorpion get over here. Oh, I lost the 50-50. I'm getting punished. This is hell. What did I do to deserve this? I lost another 50-50. Wow. Okay. Could you guys not throw every single status ailment in the game at me at the very start of the match? Please. I keep losing a turn to instantly breaking out of confusion. Just kill me, please. I'm not getting out of this. I mean, she's a forest girl natively, so I'll give her that pass. Welcome to Paralyzed Hell. The uncoded 50-50 whether or not you break out. Yeah, no, screw this. I'm sure there's we can look at her equipment when we get out of here, but I think she's resistant to earth damage. But nothing really does earth damage. I don't know, we'll have to look at her armor set. I can't remember now. Yeah, she's got Gaia armor and something else, I think. You might be right. I know Phoebe has a magic ring. She might have one too. It would not surprise me if she also had a magic ring. Yeah, I hear. Yep, magic ring. It's called Relica armor. Petrification in water. Goon Kid. I know it's supposed to say go on, kid. It's like a recolor Gaia. Why am I coming in here? There's nothing of use. Best piece of equipment in the game. Thank you. Basically, wish Gaia armor. God, I want Flare so bad. I've never wanted more to get in the P-Tower. Speaking of P-Tower, chat, since we're coming up on Duelahan, let's go ahead and get these guesses out of the way. What floor do you all think Jerkbird's going to be on? I want to see your guesses in chat. floor 1 through 6. What floor is Jerkbird gonna be on? 2? That's mean. I don't know if you understand the meanness of that guess. 2 is like the worst floor for Zuzu to get on, just because he's so, like, it's such an annoying floor. Because you have to go all the way up, then all the way back down, and hit the switch on 2 and 4, and then make him go up to 3. 2 would be mean, but that would be about par for my luck anyways. So I also believe in the 2. 4? 4 is also annoying. 5's not the worst. If it's not 1 or 6, it's really just kind of eh. You did say guess. You're very right. I asked for it. That's not saying I wanted to hear your guesses. Anyways, I'm raining rocks on these stupid fish. I can't stand these water hags. They have way too much HP. Like, in vanilla, they're not so bad. They're just annoying, like, HP sponges. In randomizer, though, I'm pretty sure, like, the cure spell is a passive trait on them. So they just get, like, cure on top of being health sponges on top of really dangerous attacks. That's true, yeah. The only good thing about that is if I get 2, someone else is getting 2 as well. That's the caveat there. That's why it doesn't bother me so much. Now, I will say it wasn't always like that. Originally, it was pure RNG what floor Jerkbird landed on. So you could be running the same seed as someone else and get Jerkbird on completely different floors. But Ham was like, the variance of that's really bad for tournaments, so he just made it a static position that basically as soon as you generate the seed, Pazuzu's gonna be on that floor and you're not gonna have to move him. All right, time for Doulahan. I'm probably going to get hammer-ringed here at the start. Ow. Ow. Why'd they both crit? So rude. Hey, we beat a 50-50. All right, I'm going to use heal on this guy and wish for paralysis. Wish me luck. Can I get a paralyze? Please? No. Phoebe's the only partner who has drain reflection, unfortunately. Ben, she's the only character who gets it. Ben doesn't get it. It's unique to her shield, if I remember correctly. I got poison to proc. Poison's good enough. Poison's like an extra 100 damage per turn. I'll take it. I thought it was the shield she had that gave her Drain Reflect. I know she has the cape, but she also has a special shield. Yeah, she gets a shield on the second. On her final tier. When she gets level 34, she gets a shield. It's like called the Ether Shield or something. It's really cool looking, actually. Otto, build me a Rainbow Road, dude. Mario Kart, Mario Kart, Mario Kart. Oh yeah, Phoebe's not here yet. But Seed Vendor is now available. So this is how you unlock the old lady. If you've ever been like, why can't I buy seeds in Windia? You have to kill Doulahan first. Norma Dance. Cool. No, I was about to say floor 1 Jerkbird, but he's not. Yeah, the black robe is what gives Tristram his immunity. He actually has it when you first get him in the game. Tristram's gear doesn't change from the first to the second time. So he starts off with black robe and moon helmet. I'm gonna die here. That's fine. It'll kill the birds. Just in case he decides to self-destruct. Okay, there we go. God, having 6 wizard charges right now makes me feel unstoppable. Girl, what is it with my friends and their axes, their axe weapons, and hurting themselves? Like, if partner has axe, we'll slap in own face. I'll probably end up using the rest of my grenades here. Oh, no. So on your trip up, Pazuzu shows up on every floor. His position doesn't get determined until you talk to him. I like to talk to him on floor 7. Because I have to make that trip anyways. So why go out of my way to stop at the other floors when I'm going to be forced to talk to him up here on floor 7? So we don't know his position yet. We got time. Then we'll see if RNGesus hates us. So in vanilla, you could technically wipe these guys out by hitting them with life. Yeah, fair. No, I've been petrified. How'd they go first? So rude. Oh, that's right. They resist earth damage. Ah. Figured I'd swing for it. Should have just done a single target arrow. They really like stone gas. Bro, can you not? For like 5 seconds? There we go. I don't remember. I think I just went through all of their attacks. No, I did single target. Doesn't matter anyway. She got petrified. I mean, paralyzed, which is terrible. Hey, vey. It's like 1 second I feel unstoppable, and the other second it's like, nope. Get wrecked. There we go. Yeah, please don't. What, this formation? Or the triple sphinxes. Or manticores, I think. Yeah, the 3 sphinxes, they're pretty nasty. They just have a dumb amount of HP. Yeah, they're super spongy. Or, you know, you can just blow yourself up. So yeah, that upward movement right there where I went up and talked to Pazuzu, that's forced. I don't have to press up for that. So one less input on my end. Stop curing. Please die. Thank you. All these beholders, I've had terrible luck with these formations. I would be able to like steamroll these, but the beholders are making it to where I have to play cautious. And it's slowing me down. I know I have to go up and hit that switch, but I want to see what's in this chest first. No, I don't have insomnia yet. No Gaia armor. No. Thank you. No. Thank you. Seeing a 1,000+ HP on Ben is weird. Alright, no floor 6 Jerkbird. Never lucky. No, it's Gaia armor. Gaia armor is what gifts you with the gift of insomnia. Cupid Locket makes you immune from confusion and blind. And then Aegis Shield is what gives you petrification immunity. The only upgrade from Apollo Helmet to from Moon Helmet to Apollo Helmet is just stats. It's a raw stat increase. Now it's a pretty chunky stat increase. But yeah. Moon to Apollo's just stats. So I won't get my Insomnia until Max ship. Because you get Gaia armor from the chest right before you talk to Mac. And then you don't get Aegis Shield until Doom Castle. Owie. I mean, sleep's such a nasty status ailment in a lot of Final Fantasy games. So, I don't think it's sad. Yeah, normal insomnia is bad. If you're suffering from insomnia, please speak to a doctor. It's terrible for your mental health. Sleep is key. Now we're just flaring everything. Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna get a sub 2 hour here. I've just been playing like garbage. It's fine though. I've been having a good time, especially with chat to keep me company. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, no, you don't sleep as a parent. I have a 4-month-old daughter. She sleeps okay, but she still gets up in the middle of the night and it screws up our sleep rotations. Did we get 4? Who guessed 4? Congratulations. You've inflicted me with 4. Which means he's technically gonna be a 4-5 Pazuzu. Theranum, you guessed 4. Congratulations. It's okay. I mean, it's like a 1 in 6 chance. All the options are pretty awful. Yeah, I have a 3-year-old son and a 4-month-old daughter. So this is no flag set, Possum. Chat, I left it up to chat, and I got some requests to showcase the improved vanilla option. So we are doing improved vanilla, and I don't know any of the speedrun tech. So I am just chugging along through this. So getting to show off some of the changes has been nice. Wow, they really do not want Kaylee to see for anything. No vision for you. Still hit. When you swing an axe that big, chat, you don't need to see. Words to live by. Yeah, I don't need any more explosives anyways. That was going to be the last beholder. That's the last enemy I need to use grenades on anyways. So if anything, it's just faster now. It does. I've seen some folks do the speed run. So like I have a very strong appreciation for the speed run, and I've learned like some speed run adjacent techniques, obviously, or else I wouldn't be any good in tournaments or for commentary for the randomizer. But I've never actually sat down and like grinded out a time for speedrun.com. I should probably do that, honestly. Like I should sit down and get a time up on the board. For as much as I play the randomizer, probably should. You think? Also, I was telling chat, being level 26 right now for me is freaky. I'm not used to being this strong. Also, the randomizer really makes you Ah, okay. So do you just like, do you heal too much if you're at that level range or what? Gotcha, so you don't properly trigger the underflow. That makes sense. It was asked that I do this improved vanilla with the, damn it, AI Kaylee. Bug fix is turned on. I forgot I just can't leave her on auto. Because she'll do stuff like that. Double pile driver every time. Yeah. Yeah, pile driver and the tornadoes are what make Jerkbird because unlike in randomizer, you just can't roll up to Jerkbird rocking Gaia armor and be okay. That's like my favorite thing is like having Gaia armor for Jerkbird. It's like, yeah, no, sure, whatever. Tornadoes don't do crap. Kaylee also doesn't have any wind resistance to speak of, so also makes you appreciate the fact that you can just bring Phoebe in here and she's the perfect counter to this fight. Everything Phoebe does is high damage. Even if you leave her on auto, she'll occasionally throw in a tornado for the lulls, an arrow, even though she doesn't have that spell. Yeah, the endgame item placement we were talking about, that is so jank. Kaylee, you're on triage. That's why you're on triage. Also because you killed yourself last time. I cannot sing the praises of Wild Ham enough for baking in the MSU1 patch into the randomizer. It's so good. I mean, no, that's what we're saying. Like, it's silly that you don't get them sooner. Like, at least having the option to pick up Gaia armor before Jerkbird would be good. Like how you get Moonhelm and Lava Dome to get fire resistance, or get Noble Armor and Ice Pyramid to get water resistance before the fight. Gaia armor placement here would have been good. I don't know, man. Like, I come in, I rock up on Jerkbird with with Gaia armor, and sometimes he still wrecks me. And he's called Jerkbird for a reason. Yeah, also he has a random petrification attack. Just because. For the memes. Like, he just hits like a truck. And that's one Jerkbird down. So we said floor... He was on floor 4. There's Skycoin. Yeah, Apollo Helmet would have been the right placement for that. We're almost to the end, chat. You gotta build another Rainbow Road. Gotta buy the expansion pack for Mario Kart here. Ruben, no, please. You got bodied by a mummy. I've been downgraded. Old buddy, old pal, old friend of mine. I can't use it on the overworld. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but nowhere in that dialogue does Ruben hint at the fact that you could warp here using a Mobius crest. So I have to walk all the way back to Firebird. Yeah, for this little stint that you get Ruben, he has no upgrades. I think they give him this charm. I don't think base Ruben has that charm necklace. Everything else is the same. He gets 1 defense and white. And that's it. Like, it would have been so much better if they just gave him Cupid Locket. Because then he would have some sort of use case. He could be the only partner who's immune to confusion. He always has it? Yeah, that's even worse then. Hey, I was just holding this rock in my bed. Don't worry about it. Yeah, white is something. Yeah, Magic Ring would have been great. That at least gives stat bonuses. I still think Cupid Locket would have been good, though. Because what 2 of the biggest things that get Ruben? Blind and confusion. The third one is paralysis. But we already have partners that resist paralysis in Phoebe. So, yeah. Giving him blind and confusion resistance would not make him... immunity would not make him that busted. Silence doesn't function correctly in this game, so I don't count it as a real status ailment. Unfortunately. Like, you can't silence enemies, and enemies can't silence you. It's a non-functioning status ailment. Yeah. Do you like my magic trick, chat? It's really cool, isn't it? Want to see me do it again? There you go. You just blink the doors out of existence. I have to go ahead and get the hat. I was like, what am I missing here? I have to talk to Kaylee. I was like, what am I missing? I forgot the cap triggers the ship to come up to dock. I've never actually... I don't think I've ever seen that sprite actually in that position before, so that was actually really cool. I forgot that was a thing. Like, if you try to go there before you get the cap, it's out of physical reach position. Randomizer messes with you, man. You get muscle memory that's terrible. I think at this level of range, I outspeed Ruben. Let's hope. Nope, I do not. He's going to hurt himself. It's fine. He's fine. Don't worry about it. It's just a flesh wound. Hey, look, he's blind. There's a locket that could fix all of this for him. If only he had it. No jewelry is actually, like, really... It's not the worst. Not having Cupid Locket at the end of the game, though, would be really, really hard. Because Silver Webs is so debilitating. This is so much faster with half enemy density. No, I mean, no, your status resistance is peppered throughout the rest of your armor. So, like, your jewelry only gives you defense 1, silence immunity defense 3, defense power 6, and Cupid Locket White shines as you get blind, confusion, and silence immunity. Venus Shield is your paralysis and your petrification. Gaia Armor, water, wind, lightning, poison, sleep, and then Apollo Helmet's your fire resistance. So it's peppered throughout. It's spread across the armor. Speaking of armor, there's Gaia. Ruben, you're blind. Yeah, it's one of Ben's shining. It's one of the things that makes Ben shine as the main character. Is like he does get just about every status immunity except for instant death. I'm okay. Not really. I'm fine. Get some sleep. It's okay. Being employed is a good thing right now, Possum. I'm waiting to hear back to see if I too will soon be employed. Fingers crossed. I should hopefully hear back today or tomorrow. Not tomorrow, sorry. Today or Monday. Thank you. It's with a company that often works with government contracts, so I'm really looking forward to it for the hope of if I get the gig, I could potentially start getting security clearance, which will open up the doors in the future if I need to look for new employment. Because there's a lot of really good paying jobs near me for what I do. The problem is I have to like have an employer sponsor me for clearance before I can get clearance. No, you're right. You don't have to stop, Possum. Not on my account. You call them as stupid as you want because it's true. And I mean, yeah, the dream would be content creation, but I have no illusions of becoming a full-time content creator. Like, would it be great? And would I love every single one of you who helped me get to that? Absolutely. And I put my all into it if it was my job. Like, if I could realistically make a living and support my family being a full-time content creator, hell yeah, I'd be all about it. Thank you for reminding me I don't need it for this fight. I'll pick it up as soon as I'm done. I was just so excited to kill Rex. There we go. I had to take my micro detour. You know, killing Rex. Possum, you missed it. I once again channeled my stand and got a first turn petrify on Rex. On the seed I ran right before this. I can't be stopped. I've already given chat the secret. You just have to chant RNG to yourself, and you'll guaranteed petrify Rex within 1 to 3 turns, or your money back. Ah, now the floor memories. Here we go. Gotta remember how to do the floors. Hey, I saw you post something about that. Oh, nice. So you just started rolling up and dragon clawing things. You got that cat scratch fever. Oh yeah, it's this one. I haven't run this floor in a hot minute. I'm so surprised I remembered that. No, I missed. There we go. I'm so glad everyone likes the shuffle resist setting. Like I said, I pitched those. I workshopped those with Ham. We both pitched them, and we just kind of combined both the things. Yeah, they are padded, but it's exactly like Possum said. It's like they're padded out to make sure that you're at the right level range for King. Unfortunately, it just feels like a slog because of how much they padded it. Because in their eyes, someone who's never been exposed to JRPGs before is not going to understand what grinding is. Really, dogs? I thought we were cool. I thought we were vibing. Bad dog. Yeah, that's fair. It cracks me up. These Cerberuses are weak to fire. I don't know why. It's like, I don't think the base ones were. So why would these be weak to fire, but they do have fire weakness? Also, I keep forgetting that Wyvern has water weakness baked into it, but Hydra doesn't. So when I go to do the refights on the community flags, I keep like forgetting to look at what water is, because in vanilla it's so useless. Like, who's gonna sit there and build snowmen on Wyvern fight? Oh yeah. I mean, it's good to be that powerful at the end of the game. I'm so used to doing randomizer now that like 16 to 20 is my comfort zone. Yeah, but the speedrun has all the encounters mapped out and like what the optimal spell combination is for each encounter, right? No fire resist. No bueno. I was hoping she'd outspeed him. I'm on fire. And it's a crit. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're railroaded in Doom Castle way harder than you would be in any of the other dungeons. I think the only other dungeon that railroads you into encounters as hard is Ice Pyramid. But I mean, if you think about it, All of them kind of do that. Like, look at the layout of Bone Dungeon. Yes, it feels open, but realistically, the quicksand on the other floors railroad you into unavoidable encounters. Pyramid, self-explanatory. That's railroad the dungeon. And then Lava Dome isn't exactly discreet with its railroading either. So, like, all the major dungeons railroad you. Yeah. I mean, a lot of those encounters are unavoidable even with mirror. Like, you're in one or two with hallways a lot of the time. Like, especially when you go hit that switch on the east side. Like, you're railroaded into, like, 4 or 5 encounters just on that side. And then there's that winding hallway on the other side of the room that has about 5 encounters in it. So, like, it's discreet in some ways, but there's a lot of railroading in all the dungeons. And I think that's why everybody really likes the randomized enemy placement setting. It's like, after a while, you get kind of tired, burnt out on that railroading. You just want to schmoove. Oh, unable to run. I just wanted to flare this party. There we go. Yeah. I mean, it's not often super egregious, but yeah, it's sprinkled throughout the game. Thanks. Well, damn. Okay. We'll do this. I goofed. I didn't count my spell charges. So that's a me fault. Ninjas, can you stop doing that, please? The center of Ice Pyramid? Oh, in the Noble Armor room? Yeah, there's like 14 fights in there in vanilla. The room's stacked full of enemies. I'm really glad that for the refight floor for Pazuzu and for Rizza, they didn't put beholders in here. They make an already slow floor even slower. Yeah, if you're hurting on gold and seeds, but by this point you should... Like, max ship is the best place to pick up on seeds if you haven't already, like, maxed out. Obviously, speedrun routing, you'll max those out prior, but still. Alright. Jerkbird round 2, Electric Boogaloo, as it should have been. This is where a lot of runs die. Starting off strunk. Hey, we won the 50-50. Need to get a coin toss emote. Like, I need to animate the sky coin or something flipping. You know, in all my time with the recent, like, attack shuffles, I need to talk to him about this, because I think he took out the bugged reflect out of safe shuffle, and it should be put back in my opinion. I think it's still in chaos shuffle, but I want the freebie. Give me the gimme, and let me have just a free 99, take 1 damage, and move on with life turn. Is it too much to ask? Winning these coin tosses, man. And a crit! I was hoping for 2 crits. Look, you get both with Chaos Shuffle, Possum. And another crit. We're godlike. You get your crit. Suboptimal place to fall. I should have gone down to the right, but whatever. God, I did so awful. Like, all the improvements and enhancements to the game, and I still couldn't come into a sub 230. Whatever. It's fine. Alright, so I cannot cure King. We're going to fight him the au natural way. They're being quiet for the OST here. He really has it in for Phoebe. At least she outsped him. That's a pretty good turn order. Yo. 3 times? Can I hear 4? Also, me outspeeding Phoebe right now is insane to me. Absolute insanity. What world are we in right now? Oh, already in phase 3. And I'm not topped up at all. Ha! I forgot True Form Shuffle worked. Yep. That's what kind of gives Tristan his newfound utility, is the fact that he is so damn fast. He breaks the 99 speed cap. Hey, he is a little wonky looking, isn't he? Yeah, speed plus petrification resist is great. Although paralysis on Kaylee feels bad too, man. Like, it's kind of bad all around. That's why King is the great equalizer, because there's no true 100% safe partner. It's just, we bring Phoebe a lot of the time because she has multiple status ailment resistances, and she can bring damage to the table. That did not kill me. I'm surprised. I thought it would. But no, right now I'm thick. So, we're good. Sorry, I know that was loud, but it's the truth. I can't sneak down hallways right now. Oh, well, that's bad. That's a good roll. That spooked me for a second. I was like, gold web and we're dead. Thankfully, no gold web. Ooh, 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 ooh. Bad Spooter kids. That's good to know. Like I said, I'm so used to being at this low level range that, like, those attacks spook me still. Time. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that the way King is coded, some of his attacks are guaranteed to go first. Or at least have the potential. Because, like, I don't see a universe where King should outspeed Tristram ever at 109 speed. Thank you for the GGs. So, yeah. That is improved vanilla. Again, chat, if you missed it the last time I played it, I know it's an older VOD. I did it like a year or so ago when we were first beta testing it. But that is vanilla with the bug fixes turned on, so no cure kill on King. It is a great way to get into the randomizer, personally, I think. Especially if you haven't played through the base game in a long time. I wholeheartedly recommend going to ffmpRando.net, going to the improved vanilla tab on the left-hand side, and generating an improved vanilla seed. Not only will it help you refamiliarize yourself with the game, but it'll also help you get used to the speed hack that's implemented into the randomizer. I know right now the devs are considering turning on a toggle for the speed hack, but unfortunately that has not been put into place yet. So I would suggest maybe doing an improved vanilla seed just purely to get used to the speed hack. It's a great way to get used to the way it feels. Yeah, 2.5 hour run. It ain't great, but I'll take it. It's faster than I would have been able to beat a vanilla seed. All right, chat. Well, that is going to do it for me today. Thanks so much for being patient while I took care of a lot of legal and other stuff for the past couple weeks, and hopefully life will get back to normal for me, but you never know. You know, that's life. That's how it be. So I will try to be back either sometime this weekend or early next week and to wrap up my Legaia 2 playthrough, and then we'll be back with some more Mystic Quest, and then we'll start playing some other stuff. I'll totally take community suggestions on games y'all want to see me play. So thank you so much. So yeah, if y'all want to see me play a game, leave a comment below, and I will be happy to take that suggestion and play it on stream for you guys. But until next time, take it easy. Goodbye.